Hi guys, this is OhMyPulse and I have OB50 video for you today.
What's up guys, this is OhMyPulse and my new mic finally came in, so my mic's not going to be sounding trash in all of my videos, but in this video it's just going to be some background footage of me bullying a Torvald, and I'm going to be going over all the OB51 patch notes, everything you need to know from the general changes to the champion nerfs and new skins, and I'm going to be talking about the new champion last. So if you came for the giveaway results, that's probably going to be somewhere in the video, probably near the end. But for now, I'm just going to get started in all the changes in the update. So when you're in the lobby, everyone's going to be on a pedestal now. Like when you're picking your character, they're changing that completely. It's not going to be that old character selection screen. I think that's going to be sick. Like it's going to actually look way nicer, and that's just really gonna make the game look way nicer. And for the new champion Ashe, there's gonna be just normal recolor for the skins, but Barrack, he's getting a new skin. It's called Stone Cut. He looks like I don't really know how to describe it, just purple with like a stone in him. It looks pretty cool. Barrack's needed a skin for a while. But if we move on to Pip's gotten a couple of skins. Pip has a lot of skins right now, actually, from the Christmas gun to the new festive launcher and the Chinese New Year stuff. There's so much skins for Pip. But this new red panda skin on Pip, pretty cool. Some people are probably going to use it, but I think I'm going to stick to my Pip loadout. They're adding a new horse mount for 400 gems, the Scarlet Charger. This is going to be probably nice to go with the new champion Ashe, but this horse is pretty cool, I guess. I like the Valentine's horse better. But they're adding Emporium skin chest with, I think they're adding they're taking away the colossal chest next update. They're taking away the colossal chest next update, and they're adding some armor chest and a weapon chest, which is pretty cool. But the colossal chest is a really good deal. You should try to open some before they take it away. But it just has a bunch of rare, epic, and legendary stuff in these new chests. It's pretty cool. But this next thing, this is actually sick. The mastery customizations. If you're level 5 for someone, you get some unique MVP pose for your character. So that's pretty, like, you should look up and you shoot some coin. I'll show it right here. Pretty cool. And once you're at level 8 with that champion, you get an emote. And once you hit level 10, you get some obsidian skin. So it's like kind of like grayish, blackish. It's a pretty cool skin. And once you hit level 15, you get the cosmic mastery skin, and this skin is sick. As you can see, all this, like, it just looks so nice for a skin. I'm gonna probably be using some parts for this skin. And at level 12 you get the spray, but at level 15 you get the skin. And that's just, I really like this skin. I think a lot of people are going to be using this, and you're going to see a lot of obsidians around too. But now we're going to move on to the nerfs and buffs. So for Androxus, he's going to get increased recharge rate of the dashes by 1 second. So when you're just dashing around with Andro and you're using the Nether Step legendary, it's going to take 1 second longer to do the dashes. It's not too bad. I think he kind of needed it because he can go around really fast. One of the most mobile champions in the game. And for one of Andro's cards, they're reducing the cooldown of there's this one card for Andro that if you pull out a reversal and you shoot it at someone, you can get 3 dashes instantly. But they're changing that to 20, 40, 60, 80. So if you still want to use that, you get 80% of your dashes back instead of 100%. And moving on to Drogos. Drogos is getting another nerf. He's gotten so many nerfs. Like, Drogos has gotten so many nerfs, but he's still probably going to be good after it. So for his legendary card Fusillade, it does 50% more damage, but they're bringing it down to 35%. Not too bad, but still kind of big nerf. And this is really changing Drogos's flying, because they're nerfing his booster recharge rate by 17%. So he's going to be flying less now. He's not going to be as airborne for as long. I think that's going to probably affect him because he can't be flying around to get that air shot advantage. And moving on to Inara. Inara's been so OP lately, but they're going to be changing that because Cot wouldn't affect her before, but Cot's going to be affecting her now. and they're just going to change the no cauterize to CC immunity, so you can't Maldamba ult her, you can't hook her, you can't stun her, you can't Torvald ult her, just stuff like that. Anything CC doesn't do anything to her. And Earthen Guard increases healing taken by 60%, so it doesn't take away the cop, but it increases healing by 60%, I think. And when Inara's shooting her gun now, she goes 40% slower. Because I know like Torvald, if you're like chasing someone with Torvald and you're shooting, you go slower. But Inara's doing that too, and that's going to make her more of like a tank. I think she really needed that. And for Grok, this is going to be game changing right here. I'm just kidding, but if you're an experienced player and you've been playing the game for a while, this doesn't matter at all for you. But if you're making like a Smurf or something, they're changing Grok's price to 4,000 gold and 150 crystals instead of 200 crystals and 5,000 gold. I have so much gold that this really does not affect me at all. So let's move on to Kinessa. Steady aim. One of her legendaries for Kinessa, if you shoot someone, you do bonus damage on the second shot. And you have 5 seconds to hit that second shot. But what this does, it gives you 7 seconds to hit that second shot. So that's going to be pretty useful for some people who need more time, or if you're getting flanked or something, you need to hit that shot. And Ruckus's ult now, it can apply Wrecker. So if you have Wrecker with Ruckus before, when you would ult, you couldn't take down the shield because it would just be normal. But now if you have like Max Wrecker or something, you can melt shields with Ruckus's ult, and you can apply Cot too. So this is going to be really nice. Ruckus's ult is going to be way better because of this. And for Ceres, when you ult someone and you just start shooting at it, right after that you get so much of your ult back, and they're reducing that by 15%. But if you did take advantage of that before, you can just get morale boost and it'll fix it. And moving on to Willow. Willow's getting some nice buffs. She's getting her health increase from 2,000 to 2,200, so she can take more shots. And for her legendary blast flower, sorry, instead of doing what it does is it stacks 50 more damage every shot. So you can shoot someone, 50 more damage, 50 more damage, 50 more damage. But now, instead of 50 more, you do 100 more. So after you shoot someone with your first 500, it moves up to 600 damage the next shot, and then 700. And I'm not sure if it goes to 800, but I think it just goes up to 700. And for her seedlings, for Willow, reduced fuse time by 25%. So I think this is right after the first explosion. The second one is going to be quicker. So that's going to make her seedlings much better, but they're already very nice. So that's going to be helping a lot with Willow. She's going to be played more now. And when she's ulting now, you used to have to reload when you were ulting with Willow, but now you don't have to reload anymore. And it's going to be pretty useful because you can just be spraying from up top, not have to worry about anything. And one question that's kind of like not really important, but one of the questions from the Q&A, the other I didn't really think were good questions, but one of the questions was, are there any plans to make Grok's ultimate better? And they said, yeah, they're always going to be working on that. They're trying to make it better because you can't heal or anything when you're using Grok's ult, but they're going to be adjusting that. And now we're going to move on to the new champion, Ashe. She's got a lot of knockback stuff, so you can really be knocking people out of the fights. But her first ability is her gun shoots straight, but it has like a limited range, so it just blows up. So if you're trying to snipe someone across the map, your bullet's not going to make it there. It's just going to blow up. And her damage is AoE, so it's like splash damage, so you can damage a bunch of people at once. And her shoulder bash is her F ability. There's a legendary that makes you take 90% damage reduction with it, but what it does is you just ram into someone and you knock them back, or you can use it as like an escape, kind of like Maeve's Pounce. You can hit someone or use it to get away. And she's got some nice legendaries. One of her legendaries makes it when she ults, she stuns people. When she ults, she like jumps up and slams the floor. But she's a pretty good character. And now I think that's kind of sums it up for the patch notes. And now I'm going to be moving on to the giveaway results. So I'm going to be giving away in the next video I post. There's going to be another giveaway, so you guys want to enter this. But right now I'm going to cut to the giveaway. What's up, guys? I'm back, and I'm going to be picking the random comment. And I have all the comments down here, and one of these people are going to win. So we just got to go and copy this link. And in my next video, make sure I'm going to do another giveaway. And picker. I'm gonna be putting the video link in, and I don't know, I'm gonna like move my mouse around or something just to prove it's not like a cut or something, but I'm gonna be rolling it. Okay, random pick winner, and the winner is Danny Chan. Wolf is Salty, and I'm gonna move over Discord from my other monitor right now, and we're gonna go to server settings, members, and we hit 412 people. And if you're not already in my Discord, the link's gonna be in the description. You guys should really join my Discord. But what was the guy's name? Wolf is Salty, and gotta PM him. Let's go to this guy. And whoever joined the giveaway, thanks for joining. Next video there's going to be another giveaway just like this, and I'm going to be giving this guy his code. And this is probably the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Join my Discord if you're not already in it. Subscribe, and next video coming soon, and there's going to be another giveaway in there, so stay tuned. Peace.